Hi, I'm Shelby with Me and My Big Ideas. Today I'm going to show you how to make a cute little book out of the Pocket Pages. I'm making this for my best friend. I used the Travel and the Best Friends Pocket Pages. And I'm just going to go through and show you how I did it. Okay, so I'm going to do the last couple pages of the album. I printed 2 sizes of all my pictures just because once I start crafting, I'd like to keep going. So I am going to start with the next page. And I used this on our trip. And then I liked the border of this, so I wanted to use this picture. And so I used the border and I kind of just keep cropping until it fits. And that fits pretty good, so I just put a little adhesive on the back. And then I used our Mambi rhinestones to put a little border on it. They're easy, they're self-adhesive. Just pull them out. And I put one on each corner just for a little accent, a little personality on the photo. And you can see it's so quick. And then I was ready to go to the next page. So I just used the next side, and I just wanted to tell my best friend that she's awesome, as I always do. And I love that they fit perfectly. So I wanted to do right here and do this. So I like things bordered. So I just took a little mini ink pad and inked around the edges of this just to give it a little more clarification, make it pop a little more. And I put one of these little mini cards vertical and then one horizontal. I love that they all fit so nicely and all coordinate. Then I used actually a Pocket Pages card that I had messed up. I put the wrong grade for one of my nephews. So I used that and punched 2 holes in it so that I can do the holes in the same spot every time. And I used it as a little bit of a guideline. So this page is ready. And then the next page, I really liked this road trip card. And I like that the other side has a little bit of a decoration, but nothing significant, so you can do whatever you want to it. So I'm going to start with that one and tell you, let's see, you can do the what I really like about you. And I wanted to use a picture of my best friend and I in Spain at the pool. So sometimes what I do is I just get it about where I want and then put it down. And you can put the adhesive on the card or on the picture. I want to make sure I don't crop myself out. So I just put it there. And then you can just cut, turn it over and cut it to the size. Makes it easy. And then, since they're all the same height, you just add that. Oops, put it on wrong. There you go. And then since what I really like about her is everything, I'm going to click all these fun little sayings. And then again use this card to punch out the holes. Keep it all consistent. And then I'm done with that page. And then, moving on to the next side, I want to use, another little backer card because I honestly don't like my writing that much, so to fill out all this stuff isn't really my thing. So I like covering it and using these. So I'll just cover that with a cute little pattern. And then add another picture. I'm all about the pictures, not necessarily all the writing, which is not the norm. So there you go. Just add a little adhesive to the back. And then I realized I already punched the holes, so I can just punch that over, turn it over, punch again. And then I feel like it's a little too plain, so I was looking through the cards. Let's see, Hooray for Best Friends. I like that one. So it's way too big. So I'm just going to crop it. I love that you can use the sayings. You can use them big or small, doesn't matter. There we go. Maybe cover up some of those tourists that are in our photo. And then, since I'm a rhinestone girl, I'll add some more rhinestones. And there we go. This is the little book. So, my best friend got married in Vegas, so I wanted to be sure to include that. I used stamps in my book, and I kept it consistent throughout the whole thing just to give it a little uniformity. Wrote a little bit. I used, actually, this Soft Spoken. They're adhesive. They're really easy to use. You just open the package and stick them. I had to cut off the little Vegas, but you make it work. I cut one of our cards, the stamping again. I like cutting the titles. It's awesome how easy it all makes it. I usually keep it pretty simple. I add some stones, but you don't want to do too much. I don't want it to be too thick. This is us in Gibraltar with monkeys on our heads. Took her some talking into. You can see the stamping around the edges. This card actually, right here, you can just cut things out. It's awesome that you can just make your own 3D embellishments. And then actually, I punched the holes on the wrong side on one of them, so I just added a bow and made it work. Another soft-spoken embellishment. I used this card just because I wasn't sure, there wasn't really a start and a finish to our trips, and this is a book with a whole bunch of our trips, so it didn't really work, but I loved the journey. It's about the journey and the destination. I like that. So, and there you go.